Identity shifting can be instant when you realize that you are in the wrong state of being. And you'll know when you're in the wrong state of being because you will become aware of how you are feeling. And feelings are just the awareness of the vibration you are in. And I believe that we all have many identities that we shift in and out of throughout the day. Many identities. Think about it. There's the identity of being a mum. There's an identity of being a business owner. There's the identity of being a friend. There's the identity of being a father. There's the identity of being a nurse or a doctor. There are many identities that people live in all day, every day. However, I believe that there is some identities that serve us better than others. And so there are some identities worth not visiting and staying too long in because they do not produce the results we would like. And so it's becoming aware of whether you are in the basement or in the penthouse. That's how I look at it. I look at it as we all are living in a house, and a house has a number of rooms in it. And many people are used to living in the identity that belongs in the basement, where there's lots of fear and doubt and worry about people, places, and things. I mean, a lot of ill will, disharmony, resentment. Many people live in the basement most of their life, but you can shift your identity in a heartbeat. But the first place to start is to become aware. And I prefer nowadays to live not in just the rooms on the first or second floor, but I prefer to go to the penthouse, and so should you. But in order to get to the penthouse, you have to first of all become aware when you're in the wrong room of the house. That's the first place. And then you can shift, and you can shift instantly when you become aware. And how do you become aware? You notice how you are feeling. Where have you just got activated? Because when you're activated, you're allowing the outside to control your thinking instead of you controlling your thinking. You're allowing your five senses to pick up things from the outside, get into your conscious mind, and then obviously activate your paradigm, your programming. But it can be a lot different than that. So I guess my post for you today is to become aware. First of all, accept the idea that you can shift identities instantly, and you can shift identities by first of all becoming aware. And secondly, once you become aware, you use lovement, not judgment, to shift into the state of being, the identity you would love. You literally detach. You detach from the current identity you're in and shift into the identity you would like to visit and stay for a long time. And then the third step there is your only work is to be in that identity, that one of ease and flow and rest and relaxation, of confidence and conviction. Now, in the beginning, it isn't easy. It's simple, but it isn't easy. But over time, this new identity becomes your new knowing. It becomes a part of you. And so you visit less the basement, but stay more in the penthouse because you've practiced over a period of time. I call it constant space repetition, this new state of being, that it becomes your new reality. So if this is resonating with you, leave your comments below, and I'd love to hear from you. And if you're new to my channel, Tanya Pluckrose, I'm all about helping you master your mind so you can master your life.